Yo, listen up, it's time for a tale about a podcast that'll leave you frail. Hard way wrestling coming at you raw, bringing the heat, breaking every law. They drop the truth, no holds barred, talking smack, getting you hyped up hard, calling out the fakes, exposing the lies. Hard way wrestling taken by surprise. Hard way wrestling coming to your city. Nothing but realness, nothing but grit. Going down a gauntlet, making them mark. Hard way wrestling, straight from the heart.
Welcome to Hard Way Wrestling. It is that time of year. It is WrestleMania season, and we are on to our prediction show for WrestleMania Nights 1 and Night 2. Gentlemen,
it's Throwdown Thursday.
it is Throwdown Thursday. Welcome.
After the stories I've just been hearing, it's about to be Throw Up Thursday.
Say that one more time.
I said, with all the stories I just was hearing a second ago, it's about to be Throw Up Thursday.
Yeah. You know that there's a little buffer there in between. You know, when we get on probably 10, 15 minutes beforehand, and we start shooting the shit and talking about stories. And I don't know, how do we get talking about strippers?
Rick,
I had an envelope full of your money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Well, the last thing I believe
Owen
that
Hardy
Owen
in the
Hardy's
house.
in the house. I love it.
Go over to YouTube, you jabroni.
Yeah,
I know. He's been on YouTube this whole week, and then all of a sudden,
all of a
Facebook.
sudden, right? We're going on both. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Anyway, I'm joined with Ricky, Scotty, not
What?
Owen,
The better half.
the better half,
looking
Austin,
half.
and Rob Frosty Wells. What's going on, Rob?
Members Mark.
Members Mark Rob.
Yeah, members
Really,
Mark-
the chip? Seriously? Steve talked about getting like crabs or some seafood for Mania, and I was like, "What if it's members mark?" He's like, "Well, I might have to eat that."
Listen, Steve, I know you're watching because you got nothing else to do, no kids.
Oh,
Don't lower yourself to Frosty, right? Don't lower yourself to Frosty. And actually, I'm not going to blame you for the chips. I'm going to blame the lady who was living with you for a while. So I'm going to blame her. So if you show up to Steve's house for WrestleMania with members mark chips, fuck, it's on you, bro.
oh, he's coming to my house. That's the best part.
Oh, he's coming to your house.
That's right.
Oh shit, bachelor night.
What the hell?
A whole lot of meat slapping going on in that
I
household.
guarantee you. Have you seen these boys?
Not enough.
Combined typhoon and earthquake, combined weight of 800 pounds.
The natural disasters.
Now Frosty, we love you. You're a big boy. You and Scotty, big boys. Frosty, what do you weigh right now? On a before you eat dinner.
I already ate dinner. What are you talking about? It's like 4 in the afternoon. 350 right now.
350.
350. Just
Okay,
wait myself.
Scotty, what is
We got to do a hard weight. We got to do a hard weigh in.
408.
he's 408.
Woo.
408. All right,
We got to do a hard weigh in.
So for those who don't know, new people on YouTube, again, we have like a little competition. Actually, it's on our end. It's not on it's not on the Independent Rewind. It's on our end.
Hey, wait a minute now.
Frosty has the Independent Rewind.
Mhm.
If you do not subscribe to them, please go subscribe today.
Quickly before you do the hard way.
Absolutely. Please run to it. Run. Don't walk.
Yeah, run. Don't walk.
Actually, walk, because none of these fat fucks in this room are running.
He'll keel over.
Unless there's rope slowing us down. Make sure you run over to Independent Rewind. So what Frosty does, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Frosty, you tell him.
We search for we search for videos over YouTube, any kind of independent stuff. Not the big boys, not WWE, not AEW, not Impact. We don't do anything local because people get butt hurt. But anything that's on YouTube, and you'd be surprised how much independent stuff there is on YouTube. Look for stuff around 10-ish minutes or parts of shows. We don't watch the videos beforehand, so it's all live. I just kind of filter through real quick to make sure it's a match and not a highlight video. And we watch away and kind of comment on what's good, what's bad, and what's ugly.
Yeah. So if you haven't caught any of their shows, it's pretty cool. They get a lot of stuff from overseas. India is their big market. So You never watched wrestling till you watch Indian wrestling. I never was never really watched it, never really got into it. I don't Google. I watch enough wrestling. I don't really go out of my way and watch shit. But then just being with these guys for 3 fucking hours one night, right? We 3 hours and shot a bunch of shows. Some without sound. So technical.
Sound on the video. Hey, you can still hear us. That's what matters.
That's all that matters. And it opened my eyes. It really opened my eyes to a different culture, different type of wrestling, and not bad wrestling, right? The one that we did with, if you guys need to go check it out, it's the one that's with, I don't know if you got me listed as Jason or Jonathan Cross, but there's one where these guys pretended that they were the Bloodline, and they wrestled on mattresses, piss-soaked mattresses.
On a roof.
On a roof. Was it a roof?
Yeah, it was a roof.
I guarantee that building's not there now. I'm sure that place was bombed. But where's Giles Gems? I don't know where Giles is. We're waiting for Giles to come in. If Giles comes in, we got.
Do they have spring break from school this week?
I don't know.
Down in Georgia, or where the hell he said he's from?
I don't know. We got something for Georgia. But anyway,
Frosty,
breastfeeding time for him.
Austin.
Can I make a request?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Uganda Wrestling Federation on Twitter?
Jeez.
Somebody brought that up, I believe.
The mud wrestling. Please do a review of that.
It's called soft ground wrestling.
Yeah, soft.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that, and I haven't. I forgot to research that last time we did videos too.
SGW. Go look it up. Okay. Do a review of it.
They wrestle on dirt, right? They're doing
it's mud. Yes.
Yeah,
it's not bad. It's not
Lord White.
Not bad.
There's a character named Lord White. They got storylines and everything. It's great.
Oh shit! Well, that's better than most offense in this area. That's for sure.
So,
again, if you haven't checked out Independent Rewind, please go like and subscribe to them. Of course, they're trying to stay ahead of us for a little bit longer, and there's some fun stuff. There's some fun stuff. That dude did that guy for the one match that we did where he was like Roman and he did the Sharpie and did the whole tribal tattoo on his back. It was fucking legit. It was perfect. I've seen tattoos that you pay big time money for that the lines are blown out. This was fucking perfect. So,
God.
Anyway,
what kind of phones do they have over in India?
This is like high quality shit.
Were they iPhone 7s?
Oh,
iPhone
India.
7s?
Okay.
Yeah. I like it. All right, we're getting into it. This is our prediction show. So basically, we are going to talk about each and every single match from night 1 and night 2, and we are going to break them down. This will be a much better show than our NXT that we absolutely have no
the Ring of Honor show
or Ring of Honor or Impact. There's a ton of news going on in wrestling today. We found out some shit about the boys, why the boys were fired. We don't care. Today's WrestleMania day for us. So, boys, let's get into it. First match, we have Rey and Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Now,
who the hell cares?
Well, this isn't good. I actually think this is going to be a good match. These are four.
I think it will be too.
Bro. 4 luchadors. Well,
three
luchadors and Dominic Mysterio.
I think you're underselling Dom.
When it comes to the work rate and the style, like these Santos and Rey and Dragon Lee, not on the same level. But
I think
love Rey
here.
Dom right now. He's on another level. I actually think they're getting ready to boot him out of Judgment Day. Feels like. So, Frosty, we're going to go to you since you're our special guest today. Weighing in 350-ish pounds. Frosty, Rob, I think you're being kind to yourself.
Oh, no. That's 350. I'll show you.
Is that with or without the headband?
That is without the headband.
Remember, he said he just ate dinner.
Is the carpets match the drapes? That's what I want to know.
No. And first off, what carpet?
Oh shit! He's neck to knee.
Easy.
Floor, sir.
He's a soft soldier from neck to knee. I like it. Oh, smoother than the baby's. Okay.
Easy there.
Man, I had 3 sips of the fucking Orange Crescent. I'm
already just gone.
Oh my god.
I'm actually going with Dom and his partner.
Say it again.
Escobar, yes. Because
You're
I think
going
they're
with
going.
Santos.
Yep, I think they're
and
going to
Dom?
put on a nice little show at WrestleMania here.
I
And
think
this
so. I think this is a good opening match. Go ahead,
And I
Ricky.
think this is going to be the start of the downfall of the
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me finishing sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going with Ray and Dragon. Was it Dragon Lee?
Yep, Dragon Lee.
Yeah, give me Ray and Dragon Lee. Ray just he came back from injury. He's looking for redemption. So I think he's going to get it.
Right on. Right on. Scotty.
Honestly, I'm going to go with Ricky on this one. I mean, I think I don't think I'm going to counter your point a little bit, Frosty, and say I don't think it's going to be the start of the downfall of Judgment Day, but I do see some cracks forming. So I think they're going to end up they'll do something, but I don't think it's going to start this soon. But yeah, I'm going to take Ray and Dragon Lee on this one. So,
all right, Austin.
So I was kind of wishy-washy. At first, I was like, yeah, I'm going to go Dom and Santos, but I think they're going to want to start the crowd off hot and happy, and they're going to go with Ray and Dragon Lee.
Okay.
What?
hey, well, look at that.
Uh-oh.
Boss man lost connection.
He's going.
He out of here. He's
Jesus.
going to – Jason believes this match is going to end in no contest.
Yeah.
The Blue Blazer is
I'll
going
probably have to wake him up.
they're gonna have to hit the pyros and stuff to get him. And there he is.
I
Hit
hit
the wrong button. I hope it's still recording.
Yeah, it's
still recording.
yeah, still we're good to go. Not bad. Anyway, I'm going the opposite way. I'm going with Santos and Dirty Dom because there was a little bit of dissension when Ray announced
about this.
Dragon Lee.
You're right.
Right? Who was upset over it?
Carlito. I forgot about that.
If you look at Carlito's face, he was very not interested in this fucking match all of a sudden. He was very surprised when Ray announced Dragon Lee. So I'm going
Heel
with
turn.
Santos and Mysterio with some fucking chicanery.
I'm changing my pick now. Yeah, give me Santos
You can't.
and
You can't. It's in.
You're already locked in. Sorry.
You're locked in.
Fuck you. I run the league.
Owen says Hardy Wi-Fi just kicked me. Yeah, that was me. I was trying to look something up real quick and clicked the wrong button. It asked me if I wanted to leave too, and I was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I hit exit." Stupid. So I actually think it's going to be a really good open. I'm hoping that is the opening match of the night. It's going to be pretty excellent. All right, we have a 6-woman tag match. Go ahead.
Are you doing night one matches first and night two? Or are you just doing it all?
Night one matches are first.
I could see them opening with a ladder match.
Really?
It depends, right?
Didn't they 1 year?
It depends.
They used to do that all the time when the Money in the Bank first started.
Yeah, it's true.
Same Money in the Bank though.
I know. I'm just saying though.
Oh.
It depends on if there's going to be a surprise entrant, I feel like, for that ladder match.
Well, and when they did the surprise entrant, didn't they that 1 year when the Hardys came back, didn't they put that in kind of like the third
middle
or fourth match? Yeah.
Like the middle, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If there's no surprise, fuck it, put it first. But if there is a surprise, put it in the middle, get the crowd back up.
All right,
It's
we'll get
it's
to that
Sting and Darby Allin.
I was going to say Young Bucks, but all right. Man.
I think just Darby shows up and falls off the fucking ladder for this reason.
Falls off the Liberty Bell.
Just fuck yeah, it's very possible.
Cracks it down the
He
outside.
climbs the top of Rocky Balboa's gloves and falls off. So, a little call for drawback. All right, we have a 6-woman tag match, or what I like to call is where the fuck do we put them? Naomi, Bianca, and Jade versus Damage Control. Jade showed up on SmackDown last week, signed her contract, then came out and saved Naomi, who was honestly not in trouble. She was just leaning against the ropes. Terrible fucking camera work, by the way. I thought that AEW was doing their camera work for this spot because they were like, Naomi was supposed to be laying down hurt, but they cut to her and she was like, oh shit, my bad. I'm on camera. So we're shoehorning this match in, 6-woman tag match. Who do you got here, Scotty?
I probably since it's Jade's WrestleMania debut, I'm going to call Naomi, Jade, and Bianca on this. I like, honestly, I don't really even care who wins. Quite as much as I want to see what Jade can do, I don't really care who wins. But I'm calling the Jade, Bianca, and Naomi win.
Ricky.
Yes, sir. Give me Jade because they are not bringing her in just to have her lose at Mania.
Yeah.
She's going to probably absolutely destroy Damage Control throughout this whole match.
Yeah. Well, she's not taking a bump. Austin.
Jade, easy. This
Got
is the
Jade.
easiest pick of this is the slam 5 points on match.
This is it. This is one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches. 7 points.
Oh yeah,
Frosty, Frosty, Rob Wells. I know you got a lot to say about this match because you like women.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's it. They're not going to bring her in and not push her.
Jade, Naomi, Bianca.
Yeah, the other two.
Bianca,
Everybody else is just there.
Don't even need to show up.
Everybody else is just there.
We all know Brian Hardy's going on Damage Control.
Definitely, he loves himself some Kabuki Warriors. So I'm going Jade also because I can't imagine they're gonna bring Jade in and piss on her right away. If it was Vince, I would say whatever.
No,
Shit.
Oh, she was in NXT.
It's Brock. It's Brock that's the piss.
I would think that I think that Jade, Naomi, Bianca win this match, and then Jade absolutely fucking obliterates Naomi.
I think it's gonna be Bianca. I think it's gonna be Bianca. I'm right where you were.
I'm down with it.
Jade is already over, right? But if you want to hide Jade, the best way to hide her is make her a fucking heel. That's all I always say. Make her a fucking heel. Let her destroy. Am I wrong, Frosty? Would you not make her a heel? She was a great heel in AEW.
Yeah, and here's the thing:
if she was a terrible fucking wrestler.
if you miss it, if you miss this match and she turns on Bianca, you're gonna know because you're gonna hear Brian from all over the world going, "Fuck that bitch,
Fuck Bianca."
You're gonna hear it in the wind.
One of the Hardys. So I don't know if the chat's still running. It hasn't moved in a while, so you guys are gonna have to keep me.
On Facebook, you got a couple Hey Justins.
Okay, gotcha. That's a Hardy girl. That's one of the Hardy girls. She loves me.
Yeah, Lacey and Madison.
We have your ladder match. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams.
It is 6 teams.
The 6-pack challenge. Is that what this is?
Mm-hmm.
You have the Rotten Truth, right? You have the Rotten Truth. You have New Day. You have
Judgment Day.
You have DIY. You have
hold on.
guys when they speak. I can't understand what.
Regeneration X. You're gonna call him. You're gonna
Regeneration.
He's here. Time out.
Oh, okay. We're on a Giles break right now. This is way better than
Hold on.
Nikita calling off. We just want to let Giles know he is all elite.
Attaboy, Giles.
All elite. Congratulations,
Attaboy.
Giles.
Congratulations, Giles.
Funny, Rob, I don't know how long you've been doing the Independent Rewind, but have you ever gotten yourself a troll? We have one, and has to go to bed at 6 o'clock.
Owen says if she turns, Brian Hardy will blow all his money on Jade shirts.
Giles is, Giles, I know you were kind of a dick yesterday. What are you, 7? I don't know. So you need your ass beat. But either way, we love you, Giles. You're our new favorite. I don't know why they made this him all elite. Because he's definitely
he's at the AEW show.
Yeah, he went to the AEW show that was supposedly in Georgia last night, but actually was in Worcester, Maine. The lying bastard,
lying little shit. He said he's from Georgia.
He doesn't even know. He's not even old enough to know geography. What do you?
He's 9. Oh my god! Here's how. If he'd have said 9.5, I'd have fucking died. I'm 9.5, and he just turned 9 like a week ago. I'd have fucking died. So anyway, Giles, round of applause for Giles. We love Giles. Giles, if Frosty wasn't on here today, I would definitely have you a window. But
I want to see this kid on here when we get Chucky on.
We'll obliterate Chucky.
I know. It would be hilarious.
He is going to obliterate Chucky. This. He is under every bridge. This Giles. He's a fucking troll. Anyway, welcome back, Giles. Thanks for not subscribing. Which I thought is exactly what was going to happen. So anyway, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this ladder match. Frosty, no, fuck it. Austin, who do we have? Who do you think is going to win this? So let's lay this out. Supposedly, all 4 belts are going to be hung. So what does that tell you?
They're
Again,
splitting them.
split.
We're getting split. We're splitting these titles up. Finally. Hopefully we get new fucking titles. I'm sick of these titles. Send them over to All Elite. They could use better tag titles. Austin, who do you-
AEW's tag titles look good.
Give me a scenario in this match, buddy.
So the first team to win is
I
going
was
to
just
be.
picking DIY, by the way.
He's too young to understand Regeneration X. It's okay. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say Awesome Truth's going
Here's
to
how I
win.
think. He's picking DIY because he's 9. And you know how 9-year-olds are? They do it themselves. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm going to go with Awesome Truth winning the Raw belts first because R-Truth's going to get up there and be like, I got him. Let's go. And then
Run like he's got the 24/7.
he's going to run with both of them. So that way Miz is left by himself and Miz is going to be like, what the fuck? All right, I'm out of here too. And then I think I'm going to go with Waller and Grayson. Or Grayson Waller and
A-Town Down Under.
Yep. So I'm going with those two to win and separate the belts because Austin Theory deserves something after getting robbed constantly from the fucking Money in the Bank. So
I like it. I agree.
Well, you agree?
I agree.
All right. Scotty?
So I'm kind of interested to see how they do. Like, again, if they're going to explain the rules at the beginning that it's for both titles, but who, like, each team gets, like how that whole thing is going to go down. I'm interested to see how that rule explanation is going to happen.
So Michael Cole said that both titles are individualized, is the way Michael Cole stated it on commentary.
I can't wait till R-Truth starts tossing people over the top rope like he's in the
I know
Rumble.
it's gonna be, and he like rages or he like gets hyped. Points. There has to be a
Points to the
WrestleMania sign. Yeah,
they'll be
it's
all over the
not
place.
there. It's not there. He's gonna point to the Lincoln Financial sign out in the back of the command zone.
He's gonna look. He's gonna point. He's gonna go fucking Geno's.
Hey, any person worth their salt will point to the Geno sign. I mean, that's just a Philly
Not
state.
the greatest. Not the greatest. We can
Garbage.
discuss this here in a minute too. We can discuss best cheesesteaks in fucking Philly, and it ain't fucking Geno's. I promise you.
And
that.
it ain't Pat's.
Ooh, fuck you! Fuck you, Austin. You little fucking shit. Where's his camera? Camera fucking 3, camera 4.
There
Fucking
goes the
see
whole
ya, bitch.
program.
Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey man, this is why the viewership's here, just so you know. So
Oh,
Giles
yeah,
is about to get promoted.
You've actually, Giles Jim subscribed to your channel. I think he unsubscribed, you motherfucker. Giles, you don't get this love from your real father. You should probably fucking stay around. Anyway, Frosty Wells. Coming in
I'm going to go a little bit off the cuff here. I think R-Truth and Miz are going to win the first set of titles, and then DIY is going to win the second set.
That's fair.
Okay.
I think they're going to use this match to kind of shake things up.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
As far as Austin getting his, or Austin Theory getting his, probably the night Monday after WrestleMania.
Ooh.
I think it's gonna be something with him then.
Giles is a daddy. Anyway, Scotty, who you got in this double penetration ladder match?
Funny thing, Frosty says that because I was actually thinking DIY myself because they have not had a tag title run on the main roster. They were tag champs in NXT, so I'm gonna go the Awesome Truth and DIY for the wins on both titles.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead, Austin.
So I was originally going to go DIY until Monday Night Raw came, and DIY came out to complete silence. I would have went DIY until Monday Night Raw, and the crowd had zero reaction, didn't give a shit, did not care.
I think it's their song. I really do. I think it's their song. I think their song's shit.
What is DIY all elite now?
Shit, might as well be.
No, he's not. He's not. But Giles is all elite. That is for sure. You know, Giles.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge Giles. That's exactly right. Back to
So for fantasy league purposes for this match,
yes,
if they're splitting them, you must pick both teams correctly.
Oh,
you don't get half a point.
No,
we don't do half points.
We don't do half points. It's all or nothing.
I don't know.
Okay, so if one team wins it and you pick the wrong team, you're getting nothing.
I think you get 2 chances of picking one of them right. 60%. What is that? What is that?
What?
Hold on. If you, how about this? Just make that match automatically worth 2 points. If you pick both teams, or if you pick one team, you get 1 point.
You can't fuck up everything else. It'll fuck up the other points.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he is. Giles is in the house. Be nice, Giles. Only positivity here, Giles. I'm gonna tell you, Giles. I like you, but I like Scotty better. I would block your fucking ass.
That's just getting stink face.
Yeah, you're definitely getting stink face. He's not cross-eyed. He's just looking at you weird. So anyway, here's how I look at it. I think they split these belts at WrestleMania, but they bring those two together in the program leading up to the next pay-per-view, and we combine those belts again, but it's one fucking tag team belt. And I'm taking R-Truth. I'm taking R-Truth and The Miz, and I'm taking Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. And then eventually we get Grayson Waller and Austin Theory as the fucking tag team.
Motherfucker.
Nobody cares, Baldy. Okay, my man. You're not all elite anymore.
Really, just something to go off of what Austin said just a little bit ago about R-Truth grabbing the titles and splitting. Just for the shits and giggles of it, what if he grabs one of the one color belt and one of the other color belt, splits, and then they have to bring him back out and be like, no, you get one of the both of the same color belt to win them.
What if what if he grabs one? Say he grabs a red belt. Say Theory grabs a red belt. Say Miz grabs a blue belt, and say somebody else grabs a blue belt.
We got new tag champs.
That would actually be hilarious.
Yeah,
the awesome DIY.
That's how they're gonna do it. That's how they're gonna get to Jason's storyline. Is Truth is gonna grab a red and a blue one, and then the other team is gonna have to grab a red and a blue one.
And on Monday, R-Truth shows up with the women's titles.
And he shows up with the hardcore championship and the 24/7. He's like, I'm ready.
Don't forget the Philly belt. He was rocking the Philly belt the other day.
Don't have him take those women's titles, because if he does, those things are cursed. Every woman who's ever gotten them has gotten injured. So
that's why the Kabuki Warriors haven't defended them since they won them.
Right. I don't blame him. All right, we're gonna move on. We have Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. I hope they're wearing different outfits, because this match could be really fucking confusing. Scotty, give us who's your favorite Uso?
It's Jey. I mean, Jey's got a little bit more of that charisma and a little bit more of the attitude than Jimmy right now. And sad to say, like, out of the singles push that they both have, because they're both on their own, they're not teaming. Like, you figure they could kind of each get not level each other up, but like level up, equally to each other and kind of get up there. But Jey has really kind of surpassed his brother.
Jey is Shawn Michaels and Jimmy is Marty Jannetty.
Yeah, pretty much. So, but yeah,
Marty Jannetty killed a dude for coming on to him at a bowling alley. Damn.
So I'm going with Jey to win the brother versus brother match.
All right, Austin, we got here.
Yeah, I got Jey. Jay all the way. Feet.
Frosty.
Sorry, I'm playing around the chat. Jimmy Uso.
Now you're gonna make me.
Stop blowing bubbles.
I
Kermit.
just tuned in, so it's a lot of fun over here.
Who the fuck
apparently.
is
Gotcha.
Kermit?
Gotcha. I guess I'm playing.
You're the
too.
one with chewing gum.
Why the fuck am I Kermit? That makes no fucking sense.
Well, you are a little green on camera, so you know.
And in the ring.
Ouch.
It's okay.
Mine's funnier. Mine's funnier. Anyway, Frosty, what you got here?
Yeah, Jimmy. Because I don't think they're gonna have a lot of bloodline losses at the Mania or at Mania. So I think they're gonna give this one to Jimmy.
What you got, Ricky?
Yeet.
Yeet. Oh, well, I'm going no yeet because I agree with Frosty. You can't have all the bloodline lose, so somebody has to win here, right? And I don't know how they're going to get here. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some bullshit going on with. There's something going to go on here with Jay. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think Jimmy pulls the fucking win out here. And Jimmy's got brand new teeth, and he doesn't mind showing them. I'm taking Jimmy. So, here is we're gonna do Gunther versus Sami Zayn. All right, so I'm gonna set this up. Sami Zayn is working out with Chad Gable right now. Sami Zayn was the Intercontinental Champion. I believe he was the U.S. champion too at one time. They won the tag titles.
What?
Right. I'm confused why he needs Chad Gable, who's honestly never won a motherfucking thing.
Hey, he's won tag titles.
Training what?
He's won tag titles.
Shush,
He
please.
hasn't been relevant since Jason Jordan. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Kurt Angle's son.
Yeah, he's never been relevant since Jason
They
Jordan.
never
So,
pursued that storyline.
I got a
broke his
theory
neck.
on this. But Frosty, let's go with you first. Who do you got?
Well,
Gunther.
Theory was 2 matches ago, but
What's that?
I said Theory was 2 matches ago.
Well, I
but
mean, he
anyway,
can get involved.
I
here, too.
digress.
He can.
So, look at this picture here. Young Shawn Michaels, if he were training with Jose Lothario, maybe he'd have a shot. But I'm going to go with Gunther on this one because they're not taking that title for him.
Okay. Ricky.
Gunther. He's gonna beat Sami Zayn's pasty pale chest completely red.
He fucked him up on Monday, by the way.
Talking about WrestleMania.
Boy, he fucked
We're
him up.
gonna hear those chops all the way up wherever the hell we're sitting.
I hope
Sami
so.
Zayn might lose his head.
I hope they mic up this fucking ring. Scotty, who you got in this?
They're gonna have to resurrect Jesus for the next crown jewel.
Yeah, I'm going Gunther, and I want to see Sammy's chest like beat red after that match. Like I like Sammy, but man, this has got to go to Gunther.
Okay. Austin.
Give me the ring general.
Got it. All right, so here I'm going to take Gunther, but I'm only taking Gunther because I think it gets to a point where, and I really liked your theory, Austin. Austin, get it? On Monday, where the towel is getting thrown in on Sami Zayn. I think there's somehow Chad Gable gets involved here and maybe causes Sammy to lose because he wants that fucking title, right? He wants Gunther. So I'm also going to take Gunther in this. This is going to be, to me, probably the most hard hitting match of the night on one side.
In an exciting twist, it's El Generico throws in the towel.
Oh. Otis comes out and goes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where's Mandy? Maybe get a return of Mandy Rose here.
Never. You'll probably make more money doing what you're doing now.
Oh yeah.
You can only look at her tits so much, though.
Who said stop there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got it all on there.
Speaking of snatch, we got Becky and Rhea. This woman's match. I'm not into it. I don't think Becky's on the same level as Rhea. I don't.
Mm-mm.
I don't. The fight on Ariel's podcast or Ariel's YouTube or whatever the other day was fucking terrible. Rhea is $1 million fucking dollars, and Becky is a 50-cent soda. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm taking Rhea. There's no way Becky should carry this fucking title.
There's no way she should, but I bet they put it on her.
Oof, God,
Unfortunately, I hope they don't. But God, I'm taking Becky. I want mommy to smash her, but
what?
Nope.
what the hell was that?
That's not me. That's Frosty.
It was me, all the fans.
Oh shit! He hit the.
Alternate waits to what a channel.
Liv and Rhea would have made worse sense. Yeah, I mean, I guess Brock Lesnar. Okay. Anyway, Frosty, who you got in this match?
Rhea, for sure.
You got Rhea. Okay,
I'm so sick of Becky. Just
As am I, but
I don't know. They say she's the man. I think she's fallen off a little bit. She's not. She's not as. When you put her up against Rhea, it's not. She's not the man. She's just not the man.
she's a stick.
It's not on the same level. Yeah, Austin.
Yeah, give me Rhea because hear me out. Didn't Becky just lose to Nia?
no,
Yeah,
she beat her in the last
she beat her.
woman standing match.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
All right. I
She
was
lost her
gonna say-
every match until the last woman standing. So I guess Becky's better.
Yeah, I was gonna say because my theory is here: how the hell can Becky be number one if she's losing to the lady that Rhea just beat the shit out
She's
of?
never got her receipt for the fucking nose splitting. 5 years ago, she's never got a fucking receipt for that potato.
Yeah.
You
So
can't be the man if you don't fucking go back after what she, whatever. It boosted her career or whatever.
Didn't Nia
up
slip and
until
fall
that
in that
point,
match?
whatever. What's that?
Didn't Nia slip and fall in that match?
I think she hurt her
Couldn't
butthole.
get back up like
I
King
think she hurt her-
Hippo.
I think she hurt her butthole. Scotty, who you got? Scotty's relaxed. Scotty,
Jesus,
you relaxed
Scotty.
as fuck right now.
I am relaxing.
We are gonna lose Scotty at some point.
Chair break.
fucking chair
It's
breaks.
fine.
I'm
I'm
done.
done.
So this is not the first time Scotty's destroyed a fucking chair. So it's a ratings boost either way.
This one will make if I do this one, it'll make 4. So
Fucking IKEA's most wanted.
But yeah, when Scotty comes over, you better make sure you turn those bolts just one more time. that's for fucking sure. So, anyway, Scotty, who you got in this?
I'm going Rhea. It's there. There's no way in hell they're gonna put this back on Becky. They have fucking lost their mind. So yeah, Rhea Ripley
reload.
all the way.
I think they've lost their fucking mind, but yeah, go ahead.
Gotcha. Ricky, who did you pick? You picked Rhea.
I know, I picked Becky.
You fucking asshole.
Reluctantly.
Yeah, I don't want to. I want Rhea to absolutely destroy her, but I just think they're going to put it back on Becky.
It's tough. Well, okay, so they put the belt on Becky. Where does Rhea go from here?
To the men's division and beat the shit out of everyone there.
Okay. We make
She'll-
her,
she'll get
her
her-
China.
She'll get arrested for domestic abuse after she slaughters Dominic.
With him and two.
Frosty, did I already ask you? I can't remember.
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
Rhea.
perfect. All right, so we all got Rhea except for Ricky because Ricky is special. Last match of night one, we got the Bloodline, The Rock versus
Boy versus Boy 1 and
Rock.
Boy 2.
The final
living,
boss.
the living
and Roman
emoji.
Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Jesus.
No, Jesus is with Gunther.
Oh, Jesus with Gunther?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Scotty, since you piped up there and you're relaxed, and I think you're going to fall asleep here soon. Who do you got in this match? I mean, this is going to be this is Rock's match back in the ring.
So this is what I think is going to happen. All right.
We already acknowledged you, Giles. Fuck off.
I thought he was all elite, not the bloodline.
Yeah. So here's what I think is going to happen. I'm calling Rock and Roman to win this. because on night 2, that because that means that the bloodline could be at ringside, any kind of thing can happen. So I wish I could give credit where credit is due. There was a gentleman I was watching on YouTube. I was scrolling through wrestling clips or wrestling podcasts on YouTube, and this guy had a great idea for night 2 of WrestleMania, where with
Did
the
he have
Rock,
pants on?
huh?
Oh, you said YouTube. My bad.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Wrong tube. There's the other tube that I watch as well, but that's a whole other. Anyways, night 2 WrestleMania, Bloodline out in the out surrounding ringside. Everybody's there, going to try to screw Cody over.
We're not talking about night 2 yet.
Yeah, let's get night 1.
Pump
He's
the
getting
brakes.
it.
Let me finish.
Win or lose, Scotty. Win or lose.
Go ahead and slap on the eye of Scotty real quick. Cause
Yeah, get it on there. Let's
30
go.
minutes here.
It's off of here. I took it off because
Let me finish.
I got a new one coming.
All right,
Yeah.
Scotty, finish your story. Finish the
Okay.
story,
Finish
Scotty.
the story.
Story. It's WrestleMania night 1. Finish your story.
Anyways,
We got to leave in 8 hours. Damn it.
the point I'm trying to make is it's going to be baby faces versus heels. All the baby faces are going to be coming down, causing a whole bunch of they're going to try to stop the bloodline from screwing Cody over. It's going to kind of be king of the hill in such a way where the bloodline is trying to keep Cody from winning. The baby faces are coming down to try to make the save to keep Cody from losing. And I think that's the biggest reason. That's why I'm saying that Rock and Roman are going to win night 1, because it helps to create that chaos, that insanity on night 2. So that's my story. If you let me finish, Rock, Roman winning night 1 Mania, and that's how it goes.
Gotcha. Frosty.
Well, let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Rock and Roman are definitely winning night 1. Rock's going to pin Cody, and not Drew McIntyre. Money in the Bank's going to come out and take Seth out of the match.
Bisexual Undertaker.
Yeah, he's going to try and what the hell? Yeah, he's going to. Why does he keep saying cuss at me?
Don't pay attention to him.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, he's going to come
Just
down. And,
watch.
he's going to come down and try and cash in or whatever. And him and Seth are basically going to take each other out of the way of the match, and it's going to be a handicap match for virtually. And Cody's going to get absolutely pummeled with that belt probably. And Rock's going to call him boy like 100 times.
Boy.
Go ahead, Frosty.
I'm gonna go with Rock and Roman. Like I said, I think they're gonna win night 1, and then we're gonna have the turn on night 2. They got to put everything up against Cody, right, to make it exciting. They got to have him where he's got to make his way up from the bottom to make everything exciting on night 2. Because if people aren't bought in by night 1, they will be by night 2. They're like, man, is he really gonna be able to do this?
Makes sense.
Scotty
What's our
done?
host doing here?
Scotty done talking?
Guy's eyes down.
God, I was looking at messages. Anyway, Austin, give us your
Alrighty.
theory.
So I don't know yet. I'm I'm so flustered right now. I'm so lost with everything going on. There's a lot of shit happening right now. Give me the final boss and Tribal Queef, because it has to be this way. Rock and Roman have to stand tall, and then
Final boss.
the final ball sack. So we need to hurry up and get this over with. Night 1 finishes up. Rock and Roman standing tall, leading us to night 2. Jason.
Well, here, listen. I'm agreeing with everybody. I got a theory for night. I mean, I already feel like I know what's going on. This seems to me, is it is it already laid out for us that The Rock and Roman are going to win night one? I mean, it feels that way, right?
Yeah.
Because Cody
Mhm.
hasn't basically acknowledged Seth Rollins yet. Like, he hasn't basically said, "Hey, I need your help." He hasn't said he needed anybody's help.
Yeah.
Are we going to get dissension between Seth and Cody before the match or during the match, where they can't get along? Does Drew McIntyre fucking get involved here somehow? Does
There's
CM
so
Punk
much-
get
Drew
involved here somehow?
Drew has no reason to get involved in this because he's already got his title match the next night.
He hates
It's-
Seth. He hates Cody.
It's Damian
He hates
Priest.
the fucking bloodline.
So,
Senior Money in
hold
the Bank.
on. Did you see Monday Night Raw where he was talking to Paul Heyman in the background?
Yes.
I think that was Paul Heyman saying, like, don't get involved. We'll take care of Seth.
Or he said, "Listen,
Get involved.
get
your licks
involved.
in.
Listen, you want to come down there. Let's make sure that we get bloodline rules. And when Roman wins, keeps that title, we'll make sure you're first crack at it." I don't know. I'm taking Rock and Roman.
This will be the premiere of the natural Dustin Rhodes. He's
Oh
coming
my
up to help.
God.
Give me 7, baby. Give me 7.
Give me 7 all fucking day of the week. I think.
Oh man, my breath.
Fucking gold. Give me gold dust.
They'll
I
show
don't-
they'll
give
show Goldust showing up in the white Bronco. They'll
Give
use
me
the footage
fucking
from the Joe
Dustin
J.
Rhodes. I'm for it. I'm for it. I bring Brandy Rhodes out. Let her get this shit smacked out of
They
her
don't
by
want
the
that.
fucking by
Zombie,
the Rock's
zombie
daughter.
Dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We gonna have a zombie baby.
They can't bring Brandy in until they get on Netflix.
You know, they did that with Tupac, right? They had like a hologram. Maybe they bring a hologram Dusty Rhodes, and he just shows up and got the fucking behind
Or
again.
he was never dead.
Oh my God! How did they kayfabe that? How
Right.
did they kayfabe that? Dusty was never dead. Oh my God! Fucking zombie Dusty Rhodes. I'm fucking in for it. Anyway, I'm taking the bloodline in this match because I think it sets it up for night 2. So,
Yep.
we need more belt beating, boy. So. Anyway, anything in chat that we need to cover? Riz me up. I don't even know what that is. Austin,
This
what
kid's
is
in
Riz?
the.
Riz is like you're flirting with someone. You're trying to holler at a woman.
Okay, I'm not sure what that fucking means for this instance.
So
He's
Shout
he's
me
basically saying,
out.
like, cuss
Cuss
at
me,
me.
cuss at me. Baby face versus heels. I farted.
I think we've covered it all.
Well, Giles,
This kid must be like hacking into submissive porn or something because he keeps saying "cuss at me," "spit your gum on me."
this all of a sudden this became German.
Except for my
Really
dog,
became-
stilettos.
It really became fucking German. Jess, Giles, you are all elite. And what time? He's 9. What grade? How old is Frosty? You got kids?
My kid's in
how-
4th grade. He's 10. He just
He's
turned
10.
10.
So Giles is in 3rd grade. Guarantee he's getting shitty fucking grades.
What?
But
He's probably in the middle of the class telling girls to spit on him.
oh yeah, that's probably at 5:47. So you think he's at night school?
Yeah,
he's already been
No,
kicked
no,
out of
no.
the-
I'm
No,
not.
he's
No, no,
getting
no.
his
I'm not saying
GED.
now. I'm not saying now. I'm saying when he's at
His
school.
GED.
He's probably in detention right now watching this because he keeps doing all that kind of stuff. So.
They just
okay.
make sure the
I'm a-
administrators like and subscribe and ring that bell.
All Giles needs to know is wants to know is when is my dad coming back from the liquor store? And it's
Those
it's
damn
never.
cigarettes and lottery
Honestly,
tickets.
it's never. I'm a daddy. Yeah, I hear you. I saw you put that earlier. I'm a daddy. Oh, okay.
He's probably going to say your
So,
daddy.
real quick,
Yeah,
Real
go ahead,
quick,
here it
Austin, go
comes.
ahead,
Wait
Austin.
for it.
I don't know how to say her name. Guila. How do you say her name? The lady, the Japanese woman from Stardom. That's like,
Jillian.
yeah, she's
Not
sure.
even close.
Apparently, she's at WWE World right now.
So
she just showed up.
So that was earlier today. She signed with WWE like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and she's like one of the most hard hitting women over in like New Japan or Stardom or wherever she's at. So,
Sick.
curious, see what maybe she shows up. All right, so let's move on. We got night number 2. We have the Street Profits, Bobby Lashley versus what do these guys call themselves?
It's
The final
Final Testament versus
Final
the Pride.
Final Testament versus the Pride. Oh, the Pride. God, what is going on with WWE right now?
I told you, bro. What did we discuss the other day?
Kuna Matata.
I don't. I mean, I guess there's worse names they could have called him. That's not going to any of the worst names they could have called him. Anyway, Scotty, you got Bobby Lashley and we got the New Day versus
the newer
Jack
day.
New Day.
the Jack New Day.
Yeah. No,
This is a Philly street fight, right? Isn't this the Philly street fight?
Yep.
Okay.
Honestly, this is the I don't give a shit match. Like there aren't too many of this on the WrestleMania this year that I don't care about, but this is the absolute. Nobody cares about Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. Nobody cares about Karrion Kross and AOP. It's just like none of these guys are being used properly. So, like, honestly, if they could just both lose, if they both like take the street fight out,
Is there a way for them to both lose?
They drowned in the river.
There's a great way. There's a great way. They take this street fight out into the streets of Philadelphia, and the Philadelphia cops arrest all of them and take them all to jail. Nobody wins.
No. That's LA Knight's spot.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah.
They already stole that. Dang it.
They all end up with a friendly tap.
I'm gonna call. I haven't heard that name in forever. I'm calling Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits to win this.
Okay.
So.
All right. Frosty.
I'm going with AOP and Karrion Kross.
Okay. Why?
Just because I like them better. That's all it is.
They look badass.
They do. And it's
badass.
sad they're not using them a lot better than what they do. They really missed the boat on Karrion Kross and really AOP for that matter. But to put them together, it's boring. Like they need separated badly.
Gotcha. Austin.
Give me the Final Testament. I agree. They missed the fucking shot once. They missed the shot twice.
Mm-hmm.
Third time's the charm on this time.
Gotcha. The Final Testicle. Ricky, who do you got?
I'm on the fence because Lashley and the Profits have been losing pretty much everything lately. So I want to say maybe they're going to get this, but then again, AOP's. I like AOP, and I think they need a good push. So give me the Final Testicle.
I think there's something to say about a team that they had signed for a year and a half that they couldn't get out of developmental. So I don't know how well AOP is or how good AOP is, but I'm going with Bobby Lashley here. I think this opens the night, the Philly street fight, and I really think that that Bobby Lashley and crew need to get a big win here, right?
Yeah, they definitely do need it.
So. Anytime you have Scarlett, I'm good with that.
If you climb a fence in Philly, you're going to be on the Final Testicle anyway.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. Here's my prediction. So it's a Philly street fight. They're fighting, and then AOP realizes that they parked on the Philly streets and their meter ran out. And they're towing their car. And if you've ever been in Philly and you've had your car towed, you know it takes 2 fucking days to get it back. So AOP is like, I'm not fucking being here until Monday.
And
we're out of here, and we get a fucking count out.
A count out in a street fight?
Yeah,
count out in a street fight.
Fuck them.
You can't chase them all the way to the fucking Freedom Bell. Or Freedom Park or whatever
does this match get a fucking cinema spot? Have they been are fighting all over Philly, fucking pass through a Phillies game? It's like green screen.
I think one of them smashes the other one with a Geno sub.
I was gonna say, what happens if somebody slaps somebody with a Philly cheese?
100%.
There's got to be a cheesesteak involved.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
They'll have the Philly fanatic in there.
Yes.
I'm gonna promise you this right now. If they don't do it, and my Philly cheesesteak is not very good from when Ricky and I go, I'm hitting fucking Ricky with mine. and I will fucking I will buy a second one. Jess is going with us. I will hit him with Jess's Philly cheesesteak because I'm not wasting
Just
mine.
snatch it right up. Just
I'm not wasting mine. Shit.
yeah.
Wait, so she's actually going to sit outside for Mania?
No, not for Mania. We got a little bit of time in between. We're gonna go get some cheesesteaks.
Oh, we're talking about Mania here.
Night
I'm
two.
hungry.
I am too.
I'm sitting with Frosty. I'm sitting with you fucking fat asses. I'm hungry. Cheers. Anyway, next match we got AJ Styles and LA Knight.
Yeah.
I am not interested in this fucking match at all. I think this has been a terrible. What? I know Hagerstown boy. Austin's a friend of his. I know half the family, but don't know fucking LA Knight. I'm still not interested in this fucking match. I don't know why. I don't know. Austin, change my mind.
So this match is going to absolutely steal the night. I don't care what anyone says. AJ Styles. Listen. So other than the Cody Roman match, other than the Cody Roman match, name me a better match on this night. I'll wait.
Yeah!
Well, they've already got half of LA Knight there. He's called The Rock.
That's what I'm saying. Other than the Cody Roman match, name me a better match other than this one.
That doesn't work for me.
I don't know. We haven't got any further. What else we got?
Exactly.
What else? we got?
So
something.
AJ
Alright.
Styles is such a workhorse, and LA Knight. This is LA Knight's first WrestleMania. They're gonna want to show out. So plain and simple, this match is going to probably be second fiddle to Cody Roman. Give me the hometown hero LA Knight going over on AJ Styles.
Yeah, Scotty.
Yeah, I'm taking LA Knight on this one. I'm not sure if it will be like I know it's going to be good because it is LA Knight and it is AJ Styles. But I do agree with you, Jason. Like the build has been horrible for this match. So, but I want LA Knight to win just because he's a hometown boy, and I still love LA Knight. Yeah.
How many times can AJ Styles show up at someone's house?
Well,
Like
LA Knight showed up to
where
his.
is AJ getting all these fucking addresses at?
Well,
LA Knight showed up to his. AJ
Yeah.
didn't show up. It was all the way around this time.
Wikipedia.
What really needs to happen is AJ Styles needs to get better security because people keep showing up to his house.
But at the same time, unlike AEW, LA didn't come in and terrorize AJ's kids the way Swerve did to Hangman Page. So,
Right.
you know, I think the storyline's a little bit better in the WWE version. But you know,
Well, at least LA didn't break in and AJ was sitting there on the sofa with a gun in his hand.
Frosty,
Thank you.
who you got here?
So, really, honestly, this is one of those matches that could have been good, but they've pulled off LA Knight so badly they've pulled him off.
You're correct.
And then
he
they
is
stuck
fucking-
him with AJ, and who's already cooled off anyway, and they ain't got nothing for him. So they paired these two together just to say, hey, it was on WrestleMania. I'm pretty sure LA was on WrestleMania last year. It was him versus catering. As far as a winner, probably AJ.
So LA Knight was not on WrestleMania last year. When
I don't
was
think he
Bray?
was.
When was Bray's?
That
Royal
was
Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
That was Royal Rumble. So
was
LA
the
Knight
Mountain
wasn't
Dew
at
match.
WrestMania last year.
I don't think
Nope,
he's been in
he
WrestleMania,
got
has
he got a like crowd shot. He got like a hey, I'm here. I'm standing in the
Yeah, I
fucking
think-
crowd
I think
because
you're right on that.
he? Sitting in catering.
Yeah.
Ricky, who do you got here?
Give me LA Knight.
Any reason why, or
Why not?
uh,
I don't know.
So-
I'm kind of interested. I think the match would be good, but again, the build was not all that great. So
I'm taking LA Knight for the sole purpose that AJ Styles flew across the fucking world to ruin his fucking cage match in Australia.
oh yeah, the elimination chamber. That's right.
So there's got to be a get back there at some point. So I'm going to take LA Knight here, and hopefully they'll never bring this back again.
so. The reason why I think it's going to be a good match is if AJ Styles can have a good fucking match with Shane McMahon on WrestleMania, he should be able to have a good match with a former world champion in TNA of
Everybody
LA.
has a good match with Shane McMahon except his quads.
Yeah, his quads failed him. He's pretty good. So anyway, all right. So LA, we're pretty much taking a clean sweep here with LA Knight.
Minus Frosty.
You
Frosty
think-
Yeah,
made me.
I'm saying
I'm
AJ.
sorry, baby boy. I'm so sorry.
You think we're getting a McMahon appearance at Mania?
No.
Fuck no. You're
No.
not getting a man appearance.
No.
It's a
Vince
grandchild,
shows up-
baby.
If Vince shows up to WrestleMania, it is on screen for more than 5 seconds. I'll take a sting face from Scotty.
Somebody
as
give
far
me
as-
Vince. Somebody give me Vince.
As
Lord,
far
I
as
never-
any kind of reference, they might have like a white limo show up out back and they blow it up.
Lord, I never asked for anything in my life. I don't know if it could be anybody. I don't care. Maybe Stephanie's taking a piss and they catch her in the bathroom. I don't care. Maybe it's a grandchild from McMahon. I don't care. Please, Lord, baby Jesus, whichever one you are, please, can you have a McMahon show up?
I said Vince.
No, it's got to be Vince.
It's
Oh,
got
it's
to be
gotta be
Vince.
Vince.
Yeah. Yeah. I said it's got to be Vince.
Wouldn't that be great if he showed up and walked out and was like, "Welcome to WrestleMania"?
I'd be sitting there counting 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Wouldn't it be great if he's sitting front row behind the announce table?
I think
Like
every
he
time they
bought a
pitch-
ticket. Like he
I
bought
actually
a ticket.
think Vince bought a ticket and he's sitting beside Ricky and I.
Oh, that's going to be good shit.
And the nosebleed. I have a lot to say to him. I have a lot. Somehow Giles, his cat ran across his keyboard, so that's cool. Anyway, perfect. Who did you take, Frosty? I'm sorry, we cut you off.
AJ.
Taking AJ. Okay.
Yeah.
First off, Frosty, why are you not in our fantasy league?
I don't know.
Okay, think about
You got about 20 minutes to get in there before I start typing up matches.
it. Anyway,
I'll pass.
we have. Oh, we just did that one. We have the triple threat match. We have KO, Randy Orton, and Logan Paul. This is another match that's kind of weird to me. They tagged KO and Randy up the other night, so I don't know if they're just trying to show that they're cohesive. Logan Paul was under the ring, hit Randy, or was it hit Randy or hit KO with KO with the brass knuckles to cause them to lose their match. Austin, do we get KSI? Are we getting KSI?
So, yes, I definitely think KSI is going to be there. He's going to be the factor as to why Logan wins this.
He's going to be
Because
dressed as a giant prime bottle again.
so I don't know if you saw there was a giant ass like prime vehicle that was being delivered. So I can only imagine he's going to be on that with Logan being delivered to WrestleMania. So KSI is going to help Logan win this, hands down.
I actually don't think it's KSI. I think it's his brother Jake.
And
could see.
it's triple threat. It's no disqualifications. So
Yep.
Right. No DQ.
give me
And-
Logan Paul as well.
I was going to say Logan's pinning Randy.
Ooh.
If you want to cement Logan as a legitimate person, you haven't pinned Randy.
Okay. Okay.
I like your theory there.
Yeah.
Scotty.
I'm going Logan to win it. KSI, I think, will get KO'd. And I agree with you, Jason. Jake Paul will probably be the one to be the deciding factor. But yeah, give me Logan to take this one because they're not taking the belt off of him. This guy is bringing too many eyes to the product to take the belt off of him.
There's
right now.
going to be a giant ass prime symbol in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
He bought. Actually, I listened to Impulsive the other day. I don't know if you've ever listened to Impulsive. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
He was talking about how there was prime real estate in the middle of the ring. Nobody's ever done it before. He said somebody was going to do it. Why not me? So anyway,
And while Jake Paul runs out to help Logan Paul, Mike Tyson would be the guest enforcers taking a nap, in the corner.
yeah, somebody just put Tyson's. I think it was Owen. Tyson is going to come in and bite someone's ear off. So anyway, Frosty, who do you got here?
Actually, that was Steve, believe it or not. He actually
What?
showed up.
Steve.
That was
Oh,
Steve. Yeah.
Steve. Look at Steve. All right, go ahead.
With the Tyson thing, right? Man, if they want to sell tickets to the next fight, like you got to get Tyson involved, right? Somehow as a surprise, that would sell so many tickets, and
I don't think they need it, but yeah,
they won't need it for Netflix, right? But like for wherever they're having this fight, would be genius on their part. Will they do it? Probably not. So I'm gonna go Logan Paul.
Gotcha. Austin, who'd you pick?
I went Logan Paul pinning Randy.
Got you. All right. And so I feel the same way as Frosty does. I think Logan Paul is a promotional machine, and he finds a way to get everybody involved. Do we see Mike Tyson? Do we see Jake Paul? Do we see KSI? Do we see a Prime Bottle get DDT'd or fucking
RKO'd, stunnered
in the middle of the ring?
Hey,
Very possible. I think KO takes the pin in this.
does anybody think after this they put Randy and KO in a tag and call them RKO?
I hope not.
No, please God,
The
no.
worst.
Bring back Matt Riddle.
Fuck no.
Fuck that. Fuck
You
Riddle.
got the scooter, Oscar. All right, I'm out.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some bullshit between KO and Randy, which is going to cause this match to go a little weird. So I think Logan Paul does absolutely retain here. So we got Io and Bailey. This is the big booty match of the night, or probably
side.
when we make our way down to the potty after drinking about 6 beers. What? Io Sky versus Bailey. Frosty, who do you got in this?
Minivan power all day.
I want who is
Bailey. Minivan power all day. Bailey.
I love Bailey. I hope Bailey comes out to hit my mic. I hope Bailey comes out to the fucking waiver guys. That's what I want.
The flailing.
I need to hug her. I need to hug her, Bailey,
Yeah.
to come back.
The wacky
The
inflated.
wacky
Yeah.
waving,
Yeah.
Yeah.
wacky waving, inflatable arm flailing tubeman.
All
Yeah,
day.
he's got it.
All day. Damn, Austin, we got that written down somewhere? Is that
Yep.
is that a
On a
tattoo on the
cue card.
inside of your thigh?
No, sorry, just like The Rock, I have it written down here on my.
Gotcha. Just goosebumps here. Just goosebumps here.
Yeah, that's to make sure that the stuff doesn't come off.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's to make sure he's lying.
Promo's still there. Yep.
Just making
Frosty,
sure.
you're taking Bailey.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Austin, who you got?
Give me Io because
Ooh.
Goya is going to be showing up here soon, and that match.
Wait
is
a
going
minute.
to be
What?
nuts.
Wait a minute. The beans?
Yeah, the beans. Goya beans.
Goya beans.
That's what
are
I
gonna
was
show
confused
up?
by.
Yep, Goya beans.
You
is gonna
are
show
the
up.
most racist
yeah.
person on this fucking podcast today. Goya beans are going to show up.
Yep.
I mean, hey, they are right across the river from New Jersey.
Okay, you are true. That is true, grocery guy. You got her.
Yep. So Io's
So
going to.
I'm
retain.
pretty sure you meant Jillian.
Jillian.
is going to.
That does not look like Jillian at all. I just want to say it also does not look like Goya, but it does not look like
I
Jillian
would
at
hope
all.
not. I'm shaped like a soda can or a can of beans.
Julia.
I would hope not. So, Scotty, do you have some sort of company that doesn't put their own product up and lets it sit for 3 days and then reorders the same shit?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't even know where else to go with that.
Okay, Io
please
or
don't.
Bailey?
Yeah.
Io or Bailey? Only certain people know the reason Goya's bullshit.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Anyways, I'm going with Bailey.
This match sponsored you by Goya.
Yeah. No, I'm going with Bailey. I think it's time we get her back in the title picture, and she holds one for a while, especially babyface Bailey. So I think it's time for her to get that title back.
Right on. Frosty, who did you take? You took Bailey.
Bailey. Yep.
Ricky.
Minivan power.
Oh, God damn it. I want Bailey to win this, but I almost feel like Io's gonna retain damage control shenanigans again. Dakota, I think, is gonna be the one to cost Bailey.
I can almost see that. All right, so I am going Io only because damage control is going to lose on night one. So I think Io needs to get something back here. I don't think this story's done. There's not been a great
I mean,
build
Damage
for this.
Control's losing night one.
What's
They're in
that?
the Jay Cargo match.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
forgot
So
about that.
I think that this match was not built the greatest so far. I think there's a lot more story to be told here, and I think
Me too.
Io's had how many title defenses since she's won the title?
Like
1,
4,
2,
3.
I mean, it hasn't been many. So
Yeah.
I think for by hook or by crook, I think Io holds on to this title. So I love Bailey. We all love Bailey. We love to see Bailey succeed here, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it right now.
If she does, it won't be yet.
Right. SummerSlam, maybe. I don't know. So
We're all after Mania.
all right, we got 2 matches left. We got the World Heavyweight Champion. We got Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. Drew is the best Drew he's ever been. This is the Drew we've all been looking for all these years. Still, after this match, no contract. Well, I don't know what that says about this title, but does Drew McIntyre finally finish his story? Does he beat Seth Rollins? Scotty, who do you got in this match?
Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if they're keeping this hush hush, like if things are already going down and they're not really telling anybody that Drew is.
They just announced Clash at the Castle.
Yeah, so
And he's on the poster.
He is on the
Yeah.
poster.
So, I'm going Drew. I think it's time for Drew to have a good title run. And in my view, as much as I like Seth Rollins and some of the stuff he's done, and he is a phenomenal wrestler, but I think Drew can put some more legitimacy behind this world heavyweight, whatever title. Like they call it the working man's title. Give it to a guy who truly seems like a working man in both respects of the word, not just a good worker in the ring, but also a guy who shows up. I mean, Seth shows up, and don't get me wrong on that, but I think Drew can put a little more legitimacy behind the title, so I'm picking Drew on this one.
Gotcha. Ricky?
This will be attempt number 2 to cash in for Damian Priest, making it a triple threat match, and Damian is going to take the pin. Drew is going to win the title.
Okay. All right. Frosty.
I'm going to go with Seth on this one, but I do believe that Damian's going to come out and cash in.
Okay.
I think that's how they're going to eliminate Seth kind of from the picture on night 2.
Gotcha.
This is night 2.
I know for Bloodline.
For the Bloodline thing.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yep.
Austin.
I'm right on with Ricky. Damian cashes in, takes the pin.
I don't know about cashing in, turning into a triple threat, but I think the Drew McIntyre, it is time for Drew to win this title. I think that Seth has done an amazing job up until this point. He's been a great champion. He's worked hurt, unlike some people, Punk. Drew is going to be a great heel champion, and I think that we're going to need a good heel champion when the next match we talk about changes.
I see this. Good.
Yeah, so I'm taking Drew. I'm taking Drew
I
all the
see
way.
this is the final piece of the Judgment Day implosion.
Yeah, could be.
And the night after for Monday Night Raw, I think it just falls apart right there.
Yeah. I can't tell who it is in chat. When Roman wins, you would need a good heel. I fucking totally. Is that Owen? I
No,
totally
it's
agree.
Steve.
It's Steve? I
Steve,
totally
yeah.
agree, Steve. I think Steve's booked once or twice before. Final match, night 2, Roman versus Cody. This match
that
has
ass
been
off
2
their
years,
cat.
has 2.5 years in the making. Cody did not finish his story last year. It broke everyone's heart. I don't think they want Philly to burn down, which is very possible. They threw batteries and booed Santa Claus. I can't imagine what this place would do if Roman doesn't win. If Roman wins this match, Austin, who do you have in this match?
I have Roman retains after Seth cost Cody the belt.
Roman retains.
Roman
Wow.
retains because there's one thing that Seth hates, and it's Roman having the belt. However, it's Seth that wants to be the one to take the belt from Roman. So
I like
Seth costs Cody the belt.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
That's one of the many scenarios I got going
hate
through my
you,
head.
Austin. I hate you.
Yeah.
Roman. It's the one thing no one wants to
Here's-
hear. Roman retains.
Oh my god!
Here's that's one of the theories that I thought of. Here's another one. Bloodline rules, so it's probably going to be a freaking massacre of Cody. Did you ever notice the shirts that the Bloodline have been wearing here the last week? The family above all. Jey Uso is going to come out and rejoin the Bloodline and cost Cody.
God.
That's one of my other
Cody's
theories.
also selling shirts right now that says "Finish the story." Let's not forget about that.
That
Fuck
is
his
true.
story.
That is true.
Boy. Frosty.
But I waited on there. That was my other scenario, and
I'm
of course
sorry, go
the
ahead.
final
Finish.
one. The
Give
final
me a
one
finish.
is what I'm actually going to go with. Rock is going to turn, and Cody is going to finish the story, and Roman is going to retire.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Frosty.
I'm sticking with my my prediction here. It's definitely Cody, and it's going to be with the help of The Rock. The Rock's going to turn 100%. I think he's going to turn. I think he's going to turn and help Cody.
Scotty.
I don't think Rock is going to help Cody. I think Rock is going to turn on. If Rock turns, he turns on Roman just because he wants, power and control of the bloodline. But my official pick is Cody, and like I said, I feel like it's going to be, a massive run of, like I said, baby faces, King of the Hill, them, baby faces trying to stop the bloodline. Bloodline kind of holding their own and beating the daylights out of Cody during that whole match. And, Cody keeps, bowing up. And finally, I will go with Rock finally just kind of, it's going to be the reverse Batista and Evolution. He's going to give the thumbs down to Roman, and, the bloodline marches out of there. Like, he rock bottoms Roman. The rest of the bloodline marches out with him. Paul Heyman alongside him. Like, Paul Heyman goes with him as well. And Cody takes the belt and finally finishes the story.
I'll give you another scenario. Cody's absolutely getting his ass handed to him. Brock Lesnar comes out absolutely destroys the bloodline to help Cody win. He gave him the show of respect when he beat him in their trilogy back at what was that, SummerSlam or whatever.
Can I just circle back to one thing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who's the one person in WWE you never trust?
Vince.
The fucking
He said Vince.
the snake Seth Rollins. Like, so I can absolutely picture it. Cody's setting up, hits the crossroads, gets up for the third one. Seth takes a chair across the back, setting up the imagery from when Seth turned on
Roman.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's exactly how I see this happening.
I like that.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm taking Cody. It's been 2 years. We're going to get this. Cody is going to finish his fucking story finally. I think he finally finished his story. I don't think The Rock turns on Roman. I think it's too much. I think it takes away from from Cody winning if The Rock turns. So I can't imagine that that's going to happen. But I see Damian Priest cashing in right here and winning this and beating fucking Cody.
You're taking my theory from a couple of weeks ago.
After Cody has to fight his way through the bloodline.
Philly will burn down.
He has to fight through. He has to fight through Jimmy. He has to fight through Solo. He has to fight through The Rock. Maybe Paul Heyman gets in there, throws a fucking drop kick, whatever. Doubt it, unless it's at a buffet. But I think at the end of the day, Priest cashes his fucking and wins his fucking Universal title.
Take it from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows.
That's what we do. That's what wrestling is, right? It's a roller coaster of emotion. Can you imagine any more emotion than Philadelphia, Pennsylvania exploding? They couldn't win a fucking Super Bowl. Fuck y'all.
Oh, damn.
The highest of highs. Cody wins the place is erupting.
Bet you won't say that there.
You know they
No,
cheered
not out fucking
the
loud. Not out fucking loud. Are you fucking crazy?
you know
Are
they
you fucking
cheered the
crazy?
hunter
Fuck
to
you.
chop Bambi.
What's that?
They cheered the hunter to chop Bambi there in Philly, by the way.
I think that Damian Priest comes in and casts his title in, either wins this title or doesn't win this title and makes this place erupt twice. It's going to erupt twice regardless.
If he comes out, cashes in, and wins the title, and he does it in a Sidney Crosby jersey, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
Oh my god! God damn it!
Oh
Could
yeah.
you imagine? Like,
oh my god!
fucking, I didn't even I forgot about that theory, honestly, about him coming out. But what would make it even better is they're about to get to like the woe part, and then the Judgment Day music starts playing. Just fucking take all the air out of the building.
We get a side by side of Dusty holding the belt up at MSG, and we get a side by side of the other picture of Cody holding the belt up, and then fucking Damian Priest comes in and ruins a fucking night for everybody.
That would be awesome.
Fucking love it.
And then the clouds open up. This big ray of light comes down the floor, and
so.
Jesus comes back, and they boo him in Philly.
Jason Kelsey cashes in the Money in the Bank.
Taylor Swift runs down with the
Oh
briefcase.
no, Taylor!
Here comes Terrell Owens, shows up. Oh my god,
Get your popcorn.
that's right. Andy Reid's brings back his old Philly jacket.
And he'll be down at the local IHOP
That's for sure.
getting
He'll be over at
cheeseburgers
Gino's
and
eating
pancakes.
fucking So, anyway, that's going to do it here for our Hardway Wrestling, our WrestleMania show, our prediction show. Thank you guys so much, Rob. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully, we can get Steve on here at some point. I know he's too big for us because we're 837 subscribers now. You're welcome for that one.
You did check your messages.
I did. I saw that. I was looking at Austin, Scotty, Ricky. Thank you so much. We will be back. Ricky and I are going to be at Mania next week. We're going to be posting pictures. And
Next week, you mean in a couple days?
Tomorrow. We're going to be posting all kinds of pictures. We'll be back on the following Tuesday for our WrestleMania show, and then we'll be off for a week. We're going to vacation. So we worked really
Vince
hard.
Until
Vince shows up.
Until Vince shows back up, is like,
he's just come out and dump on Philly.
I rebought all my stocks. I'm back.
That'll be the Monday or the main or
he comes back to the Bischoff theme. I'm back.
Oh my god!
They come out holding hands.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time
On the hard way.
Hard way.